It's time for college football 27. NCAA 27, yo. I think this is like our third or so year of this being back. Kind of exciting. Let's play some matches. Let's have some fun. Got Notre Dame here. We got the Trojans. Play like a champion today and like the stream. Subscribe and great. Consider becoming a channel member. Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more, including social media options, in the video description below. Oh yeah, let's do it. Cheers to college football. They really scaled this one up pretty quickly, eh? As far as like modes and everything like that. Yeah, it's a great Friday and a great night for football. I mean, what was it? The Ottawa's team was playing Saskatchewan. That's exciting. I think this is their first year covering, like, streaming this on PlayStation primarily, so that's interesting. It's a rivalry, guys. A rivalry for the ages. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to adjust where the webcam is, I'm thinking here. We're blocking part of my screen. I mean, I can probably make it work. It'll probably be okay. I also had to turn that pulse system off. Bloody annoying. I noticed the AI runs the ball a lot more this year. We're gonna blitz him, guys. We are going to blitz him. Uh-oh. They changed what they're doing. Oh, come on. Well, it was worth a shot. Really got bit on that play. That crowd's going nuts. Alright, here we go. Let's try to hold the line considering we gave up all that yardage. Why aren't you going? Oh, you serious? Did you see that? Did you see that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Crazy. Making sure it's actually playing live. These YouTube players have been so busted. Anyways, don't matter. It's time to blitz them, guys. They're on the goal line. Hold the line, Bruo. Oh, that sucks. I can't help but feel like it's my own fault. Yeah, it's all about the World Cup. Actually, a shame there's no like proper World Cup game. The CFL teams be added. I mean, it'd be cool if they did add that. Are they adding that? For the builder, that's funny. I liked when I was younger the idea of there being a CFL football game, but I'm just like, it's way too niche. The league barely exists as it is, so. Yeah, it's just not big enough here. Actually, it was kind of crazy seeing the NFL at Stampede there. I was like, oh, that's interesting. They got a booth at the Stampede. I hope so. Because I'm like, man, we need to get some, need to get some yardage. We gotta come back on this. Ooh, the dynamic rain is playing. Am I crazy for thinking that dynamic weather should have been a thing like 10 years ago, at least? You know what I'm saying? The Irishman's going nuts. I love it. Probably one of the best things of playing as Notre Dame is the Fighting Irish guy. Really just makes the experience is what it is. You know that mouth guard's supposed to be in your mouth, right? Oh, the weather's just pouring down now. It's really funny because I feel very heard in the fact that, like, I always complain about the weathering in these games, and they finally fixed it. Like, finally. Are those the cheerleaders? Guess they can't cheerlead in the rain. Being run horribly. I think it's being run fine. It's just the donut stand. Like, Stampede doesn't, like, manage the donuts. That's on the little donut company there. But, like, no, the rest of Stampede I think is running fine. It's gonna make a ton of money. Although I think attendance was down for Sneak a Peek. But we'll have to see what the overall attendance is. I mean, they are charging more this year, right? He's in! Touchdown! Of course they have male cheerleaders. It's easier to just reuse the male bodies instead of create female ones. You gotta remember, they just started bringing the series back. It's gonna take a while before they add everything. And they can shake those male bodies too, you know. How many goals are we gonna win by? I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to pull off any sort of a win tomorrow, but we'll see. Morocco's a very, very good country. Ooh, the rain and the fog looks great. I think he just shook me off. Yeah, the guy like straight up shook me off. Yeah, I love the idea of having to get up early again tomorrow. Ugh. He's got a ladder, whatever that means. I love how we're supposed to be enjoying these as simulation games, but then EA adds things where it's like, this player has this weird quirky ability. Makes it all arcadey-like for no reason. Ridiculous. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I hope it's good, but I don't know. He's feeling the pressure. That's the home field advantage right there, guys. Oh, he's flexing on him. He's flexing on him. Looks like the Trojans didn't have enough protection. Oh, did I go out? Oh, I went too much to the left, I guess. Oh, that sucks. I was going to run up the side there for a bit. I mean, we'll see what happens tomorrow. There's some history of what these two teams fight for. How expensive is college football at this point? Like, you know, tickets, are they still like reasonable? I was sitting there discovering my insurance went up 30%. I was like, what the fuck? They didn't even tell me I was getting a price increase. They're just like, thanks for renewing in an email. And I was like, what the hell? That's a lot of extra money a year. Oh, slippery hands in the rain. Slippery hands in the rain. Oh, it looks like the rain stopped. I'm just happy college football's back, honestly. It was gone for so long. So long.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They're gonna ride this.
Wow, good move there, number 70. Oh, where the hell did that guy come from? Oh. I feel like that guy came out of nowhere. Damn, dude. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's like home insurance up, taxes up. It's like lovely. It must be cool. There's something for the cheerleaders to have to bundle up like that. Run it in, tuck it in. Notre Dame! It's kind of crazy that you can generate so many NPCs in the backdrop. Just don't look too close to their faces or it'll, like, scare you like Slenderman. You missed the Stampede stream? Wow. I mean, I've been hyping it up for a while, man. You can always go and rewatch it. There's some great stuff in there. It's gonna take a long time for it to render, so I'm a little worried about copyright claims, but we'll see. That's the magic of YouTube. It just doesn't show streams and videos to people anymore. Ah, but when did it ever, right? Whoa! Smoked his ass, you know what I'm saying? They really did some good upgrades on the weathering in this. And it's back raining. That's just like the weather today. Rain, no rain, sun, then rain. And it's like the weather can't make up its mind. But yeah, I would say at least, I think, for like the IRL streams, they're definitely worth post watches usually. Especially when you can just pick out the good bits. That's not as fun as seeing it live, eh? If you're not already in the Discord, it's really quite a good spot to get, like, you know, notifications when streams happen. I don't really notify for anything except for streams. Yeah. I feel like a filthy casual. It was fun. You know, like, what happens if you miss one of these IRL streams and I meet the love of my life or something, you know? It's just like, you can't miss those moments. Unforgettable. This is a pretty good run. Alright, let's run it in this. We got this.
Player right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. In the red area, it's Williams. He's tackled
Damn it.
right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Let's get it in there, man.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The Trojans decide to use their first.
They're timing out.
And now what
Did you guys watch the,
second down play?
like, we were actually talking about it in the Discord, but did you guys see the friggin' Argentina Capo Verde game? It's like one of the best games I've ever seen in soccer because, like, Argentina actually almost lost to, like, a chain of 10 volcanic islands that form a country. Feeling the hype out there. The game looks great. Oh, it's beautiful, man. The ray trace global illumination system, like, for lighting and everything, it's like, whew. Just wait for next gen when all our games are lit like this. And, like, even further. It's just gonna be stunning. Can I do mascots? Shh. Gotta leave some surprises for the next match. Yeah. Recorded for YouTube, too. That would be hilarious. It's like stream love at first sight, and then they can make a movie about it. Right now, hopefully you guys can kick down upon that like button. Subscribe and great donation. It's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member of the Gifteds, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Boom! There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. And GamerHeadquarters.com writes up on my site sometimes. Favoritism? I mean, yeah, anytime Messi had somebody even close to him, it was, like, called down. But, like, yeah, I mean... Again, I just want to give, like, the biggest props to Verde there for, like... It was really, honestly, a performance of a lifetime. Their goalie was doing so well. Their players were doing great defense. It was, yeah, it was kind of crazy. Incredible goals. You know, that's what I love about sports, because people will be like, oh, it'll be a landslide, blah, 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 for some teams, and then, like, stuff like this happens, you're just like, whoa. I'm actually really disappointed they didn't pull it out and actually beat Argentina, because that would have been just, like, talk of the town forever. But that like, whole team should be really proud. Yeah, I'm here too. But if that doesn't light, like, Argentina a little bit of a fire on their rear in regards to, like, you know, really playing, like, it's, I don't know what will. I left the band music on, and I'm hoping I don't get copyright claims for it. I feel like it's a really big part of the atmosphere. Yeah. We're just here tonight to chill out for the Stampede stream. That was where the real magic was. Nice. Can I, like, yeah. I want those 9 seconds. On the odd chance I can, like, you know, get it and make a run, or get it, make a play and get it down the field or something. I don't know, might as well try to get that extra run in, eh? We might as well go for a Hail Mary, because that's the only option we got with 2 seconds left. Video games where dreams are made, guys. Ah. Okay, well, never mind. It was worth a shot. I had a little bit more confidence. I just, you know, a year of upsets, anything can happen, honestly. You never know. You never know. Again, that's what makes sports so fun. Yeah, that was the thing. I was definitely rooting for Verde there. It's like, how could you not when a team like that is, you know, like, everyone would have just marked them off, and You know, they were going toe to toe with them. It was a great watch, honestly.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between USC and Notre Dame plays out. All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Ugh.
Looking for more running room, and none to be found as he stopped at the 23. All right, what do we find out coming from the locker room?
Guys, I caught up with Notre Dame's head coach coming out of the locker room.
I love this dynamic weather stuff.
Their running back, Yajin,
Such a nice quality of life improvement.
on him to start this game, and he has performed.
Did he get it? Oh, he did. And the crowd goes nuts. They have such low-res faces. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but the crowd has like such low-res facial like animation and stuff.
The Irish have seized control against the Trojans and starting
I'm assuming that'll be like a next-gen feature though. Will be like true high definition. Cause I'm like, I'm not sure what else you can improve. It's like, what is this, 4K, but it's like 1440p. I guess you just bump it up to like native, but like,
hitting on all cylinders. They knew how big this game was coming in. They
you
knew
know,
they had
what else other kind of technology it enables.
good. And I think
Yeah.
Shillelagh might be making
I actually kind of wonder how much Argentina there kind of falls apart without Messi, because like, the guy kicks everything, does everything. It's not to say that their players weren't pass and not doing stuff, but it's just like, it felt like everything they had revolved around that dude. It's like, what do you do when he's not there? Like, if he would have gotten, like, you know, carted out earlier in the tournament and stuff, it's like, and missed another match or something. You get what I mean. Oh, the goalie was phenomenal. If anything, I was just like at the end there, I was really hoping for like one more goal just to tie it again. It was so fun to watch, like the back and forth of it too. Glad I caught it, basically. Yeah, glad I caught to watching that. Incomplete, good. Because it's kind of funny because I was like, I finished my stream and my dad texted me. He's like, yo, come have a burger. I was like, I got like 3% battery. He's like, I watched the stream, come have a burger and stuff. I was like, okay. Then the game was on and I was just like, glued in on it. I was like, oh wow. And I got to eat a burger, so not a bad day. Not a bad day. Younger players. I'm just saying, it's like, you can't make your whole team one guy. Especially when he's in his later years, right? Like, yeah. Celebrate good times, come on. Notre Dame. I love the helmets and the way that like the light works off the helmets.
nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome or wide receivers.
I also love how everything in this is 60 FPS. Like all the cinematics and that.
Don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day, and all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside,
Yeah, push right through those guys.
I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy.
That's what I'm saying, is they're too dependent on him is the problem.
This is more of the same for this dude toting the ball. Like they keep giving it to him.
It's more like a longevity thing, right?
Another chunk play. Like I don't expect
American football in Canada?
this offense because every time they give it to him,
Like this, like the NFL? Yeah, or, no, college football, the NFL. Yeah, no, there's a lot of fans of it here.
he's got it again.
It's actually really big. Yeah. Like we have our own league, which I honestly think is a lot like quicker pace because there's like less yardage or less downs. But yeah, that's league's really been struggling since COVID. But yeah, a lot of people, huge NFL fans here. And then you get people like my dad that's like, he watches the college football and stuff too. That's why I know about like NCAA and stuff, is because we watch like the Irish or whatever back in like fucking 2000s. Get it in there. Anybody remember the old Red Spice, Red Zone or whatever? Yeah. It works for them. Again, like it's good that it does, but like, man, eventually, you know, that player when he's gone, it's like, what are you gonna do? Whoop.
And they did tack on the extra point. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive.
Like, I remember when they first brought back like college football. Like, again, I think it's been 3 years now. I was like, I had such high nostalgia that I didn't even realize I had when they were like, when the Irish guy came. When I saw the guys coming on the field, like the Notre Dame team, and I saw the Irish, like, you know, Irish dude kind of doing his jig, I was like, holy shit, I actually feel nostalgia for this franchise. Which is kind of funny. I don't, like, I guess it'd be like, I know a lot of people hate on Madden, but it would be like, if Madden disappeared for like 10 years and came back, you'd be like, oh man, I missed you. Let's do a thunderstorm.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now.
An NFL team here. I think it's kind of a matter of time before that happens, but it would probably erode our league quite a bit. Oh, fuck. You know, the other NFL teams are probably complaining about it too. I don't know. I feel like the cheerleaders are back not wearing jackets and stuff. You know, every time I go for a blitz, it just, like, absolutely bites me. They've genuinely done some big improvements on how the AI, like, reacts to what you're doing. You used to be able to get away with those blitzes, eh? And it wouldn't, like, penalize you like that. Alright, here we go. Crap. At least I got a good confident lead on these guys. Whoop. I didn't gain anything on that. I got a little too tricky, or tried to get a little too tricky. That's on me on that one. Yeah. I don't know, I think you'd miss Madden if it disappears. It's like once you stop making a sports game, it's very hard to come back. He's doing the worm. Isn't the grass soaking wet? That's some dedication by the Irish there, eh? Like, it looked like the grass is like, you know, it's raining and pouring, and the guy's just doing the worm in it. Wouldn't his uniform be soaked? Whoa! Wow, okay, I guess that's not working out there. Mm-hmm. 4th and 8. Oof. Well, you know what I always say, it is a video game, so we always go for it all. You guys always talking about Messi, but what about, what is that guy's name? Mbappe or whatever for, France? Oh, that was a mess up by me. Holy crap. The guy's younger and he's, you know, he's just like right behind Messi for goals and stuff. It's kind of like, you know, kind of amazing there. Whoa! That like never goes my way. I'll take that. I want to see the replay on that. That was sick. Did you see that? Look at that, eh?
Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have one timeout.
You lose the ball, you get it right back.
They'll need to show
What is this on PlayStation? I reviewed it on the game or on PlayStation last year when they did the Pro Enhanced thing or whatever. Yeah, no, I covered it first on Xbox last year, and then I got access to it on PlayStation. I did, but we this is the first year streaming it. Yeah, on PlayStation specifically. Why was he? Why is the ref walking like that? Where he's like, brum, 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 brum. That's what I was saying, is that guy's got so many years ahead of him. Oh, I got a penalty for like being distracted there. That's fair. That's fair. Man, I was so tired today going to like Stampede and stuff. Like, ugh. It was actually like a really long day for me. 3rd and 14th? Whew, okay, that's gonna be hard to get here. Yeah. What I'm saying is, like, even if we beat Morocco, we'll probably end up going against France, and it's just like... Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. Although it is kind of funny, my sister keeps reminding me that she's hoping France wins the whole thing, so she gets some kind of like Uber Eats bonus or something if they do. I kind of thought one of those 4 guys would grab that. I kind of thought one of those 4 dudes would get a hand on that one, but that's okay. Did I go any rides? Nah, I never do. It's too hard to do that, like, as far as go on rides and stream. And it's like, it's $60 to go on the rides. We did have a lot of fun, though. There's, like, a lot of... You know... We did a lot of stuff. Had a drink, had some donuts. Got pissed off at the donut line. There was some fun bits in there. It's all time-stamped and stuff now. Just waiting to see if I get any copyright claims on it, because it still hasn't rendered yet. But yeah, no, it's like... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't spend that much money to do, like, rides on stream. There'd never be any money in it, but it's like... But doing rides, that would be like a me thing, going and doing rides, right? Yeah. What the hell just happened? What was that? I feel like I wasn't paying attention or something. We got the ball. Cool. Cool. I'll take it. It's slippery field out there, guys. Slippery ass field. Oh, I thought he was gonna go all the way there. And that grass looks so good. I remember back in like the 2000s, you'd read like a gaming magazine, and it would be like, oh, the new Madden. It would be like every individual blade of grass is like detailed, and it was like, I could maybe see that that is the case now, but like back then it was like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Anyways, like I've been saying, you know, the whole time, definitely worth the rewatch on the Stampede stream. There's some good bits, and it's all time stamped. You see all the good stuff. Interviewed a couple guys, interviewed some busted ladies. Yeah, it was fun. Rained a bit as per usual. Bought some overpriced alcohol. Little donut fiasco. I don't think there's anything else. The Dream Home wasn't very good, but you know. It's good. Ooh, that's a big hit. Somebody hit him. Oh, never mind. It worked out. Get out of the way, ref. Hell yeah. It's nice to see it going on for a ride. No, it's like an unlimited ride pass. Like, you can buy smaller amounts, but it doesn't really make sense. You pay $60 and you get the unlimited rides. It's actually kind of the best deal there. Like, I don't think the ride pass cost has increased. Like, it now costs $28 to get in. Like, when I first started, I think it was like 15 bucks. It's $28 to get into Stampede now. Then it's 60 to do the rides, which actually doesn't sound too bad. But like, you know, you gotta buy a ticket and you gotta buy rides, and then you gotta buy food and drink, and it's expensive quickly. You used to be able to go there and spend a lot of money, but also feel good about it because you get all these drinks and stuff and food. But like now, it's just like, whew. Yeah. This is a really wet field. It's actually like a really fucking long match. We're gonna have to shorten the quarters going forward on this. This is like way too long of a match. But I think the physical game loss thing's a little overblown. It's obviously a local minority buying discs. Like, that's just what the math says, right? It's not really being cruel about it. It's just literally what math is for paying.
It's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points.
Like, I think PlayStation made less money off of selling discs than they did selling PC games, and it was like they cut the PC games, so yeah.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, he's going to have to turn.
Nice.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. High and away.
This is like a long match, like 40 minutes long. Anyways, be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member, the gifted, the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, you know. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, we need smaller orders so that the matches go by faster. Mostly so we can show off more teams. Ah, I thought I was going to get that. I should have just kept running. I thought I could like out juke him. Nah. What's he doing? It's like he's kind of broken animation wise or something. He didn't know what to do with himself. He's just like, eh? Yeah. Depending on, yeah, I mean, Stampede is expensive, dude. You know, it's a short amount of time, they make a ton of money, and that's just what it is. You know, there's ways to save, and you buy stuff ahead, and blah blah blah, but it's like, yeah. That's what I was saying though, is like back in the day, it would be like, you know, rides would still cost a bit. It would be like $40 for rides, and it would be like $20 for a ticket or less, and then your drinks would be $10. Like now, drinks are like, was it $13.50 for a rum and coke? It's like not feeling good at that price. Yeah. Mostly, it's like this deal gets worse all the time. It's still a fun thing to go and do, though. Part of the culture and stuff. What I was saying is, like, Kevin goes and he just does stuff, like, around Stampede. He doesn't actually go to Stampede. I gotta say, I'm really half-assing my kicks. Yeah, I'm not even doing the push down to actually, like, generate power on them. I'm just kind of kicking them. It's laziness is what it is. Well, landslide. It's nice to win in this game. Usually get pulverized. But yeah, this match has been going on too long. We'll switch to 3-minute quarters going forward. I thought 4 would be fine, but it's too long. Morocco. Yeah, I mean, I hope it goes well, but... Why don't they just run out the clock? I don't understand. There we go. It's like they're not coming back. We got the Schlong Hammer. The jeweled Schillerhacker. You know, those guys are going to do some kinky stuff with that after. Player of the game was Anias Williams, sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods. EA Sports College Football 27. I feel like usually there's more like sponsor stuff I do for EA ahead of, you know, these games releasing, but It's time for Mascot Mashup. I unlocked the Leprechaun. I want to fight the elephant. I don't like that you have to unlock... Oh no, we're gonna fight the frickin' Miami duck guy. Yeah, Sebastian. I'm disappointed that you have to unlock all the different, like, mascots. It's silly. 'Tis a silly thing that you have to unlock all the mascots. They only give you 10. Why do they call it Stampede? You'd probably have to read into it, some kind of... due to it being like a rodeo thing. It's time for the... Oh, this mascot mayhem thing is absolutely delightful. Believe it or not, this is what college football is all about, guys. This right here. The leprechaun. It's one of my favorite things they added to the NHL video game too, is like you play as all the mascots and stuff. Fucking hilarious. Whoa! Whoa! He laid my leprechaun out. All I'm gonna be seeing is Lucky Charms for days. Oh, you're supposed to catch that. Where's the luck of the Irish on that one? They say the Irish are generational talents. I think this would actually be really entertaining if they had every single player dress up as a mascot and compete. I think that'd actually just be hilarious. I just try to imagine the real life version of this. Be like a charity game or something like that. Yeah, they added the mascots back this year. Did you not watch the review? Wow. Nice. Did you see the over the head thing? They have such a silly like animation stuff for these where it's like woo! The Irish are going nuts. Leprechaun wide receiver number 19. What an incredible throw. What an incredible play. That's what we're talking about. I love how we even have a mascot there too. They look so mean, these duck things. They look so genuinely angry. It's like, what are we doing out here? I think I just made him do like a push-up. That's kind of wild. Grab it! He should have jumped for it. He should use some of that luck of the Irish. Should have looked for the pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow. Go back and grab the ball. What are you... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Do you think our coach is also a leprechaun? It would make sense, right, if we're all leprechauns. We get that in there? Wow, we got a penalty? You gotta be kidding me. There's always another flag in this game, isn't there? Always another flag. Damn it. Our team's really not progressing very well in this, are we? Yeah, there is the Hurricanes. I think they won the cup this year, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Good for them. I mean, it'd be hard to come up with new names in college football, right? Because there's so many, like 130 something schools or something like that. It's like hard to come up with different names that aren't the same, right? That'd actually be like one of the hardest things nowadays would be to come up with like a new identity for like a sports team. It's like they were really struggling with the what was it, the Yeti there? Because it was like, well, not the Yeti, sorry, what did they become, the Mammoth? Yeah, the Utah there. They wanted to be like the Yetis, but like the Yeti brand was like a problem or whatever. You know, Yeti were you like, you know, like the drink cup kind of brand and stuff. So they went with the Mammoth, yeah. Nope, looks like we've got ourselves a break. End of the first quarter. Damn. Got so many play options. Let's get these Irish across the line. They really look like a super angry duck. Do they tweet? I feel like this duck would have like a presence on social media that's like very aggressive or something. Yeah. Now let's get the extra kick in there. Why did the cheerleaders do push-ups with the Irish guy? I mean, technically, should we be good enough to blitz because we're all like level 99 Leprechauns? But the other team's also like level 99 Ducks, so... I don't know how that evens out, but... I don't know, I find stuff like this in video games really entertaining when they have all like the mascots and stuff playing. They were probably saving this mode too as like a big extra for like a certain year. They're like, oh, we could put this in here, and everybody would be like, oh yeah, mascots. Yeah, he straight up looks like evil, that guy. Sebastian. He looks like a fighter. Let's get that ball back, see what we can do with it. The silliest mascot? I don't know, man, but like I said, you gotta unlock all the mascots. You only get like 10 of them off the bat. You gotta actually like grind mascots. I guess it gives you something to work towards, but it's like, yeah, it is a bit of a bummer. It's like, I don't know whose bright idea that was, where it's like, oh, you know, it'd be fun if they had to sit there and like grind out every single mascot if they wanted to play as them. It's like, yeah, I think it's a dumb idea. Yeah, that's just my thoughts on it, though. I'm not doing a dynasty. The rules, it's just regular football, but we have mascots. There's nothing different about this, it's just we're playing the silly thing with the mascots going on. That's the only difference. Touchdown! Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. I guess people aren't excited about college football. Do 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 do. Yeah. Let's do the blitz here. Anyways, it's been fun streaming for you guys over the years. Fucking quacker. He's a duck, right? Or is he like a different bird? Isn't there is the ducks in this, right? I think he's also a duck. I gotta look this up. What is Sebastian? Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. The channel member, you have to have the Patreon option for it. Yeah. Just go to Amazon search, I think. The ibis? Oh, he's a specific bird. Called an ibis bird. Oh. He's really aggressive looking. Yeah. He's a really aggressive looking bird. Yeah. college football or Madden for learning the basics? They're basically the same game. It just really depends on kind of the atmosphere you want. Like, I think Madden is a little bit more like approachable, but like the atmosphere and stuff of college football is like kind of unmatched on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Way to shake him off, Irishman. Throw the ball. What are you doing? I clicked the button. He wasn't throwing. Boo. How far back are we? 2nd and 15? I guess we could run. So we can run this way. It worked, guys! It worked! He's really storming. I went right by that Ibis. Yep. I went right by it. Let's get it in there. It's a mascot game for the ages. Do 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 do. He's not even going. The bird's just standing there. Now let's see what damage we can do to these Ibis. College teams for football? I don't know, actually. I'm actually not sure. I know we have high school teams, but I don't think there really is a college kind of football thing going on here. Nice. Halftime. Unbelievable. This mascot bit just kills me. It's so funny. It's actually like a really good question. I have no idea if we have any sort of college thing set up here. I don't know. I find the AI and the I don't know. I find the AI more ruthless in college football compared to Madden. You guys need to stop doing all that dancing and focus on the game. Like, I get we're leading here, but, you know, they could come back. Team's too busy dancing around and stuff. Got like a slight blitz going on this. Yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts on the two of them. Like, I definitely like the atmosphere and stuff of college football a lot more, but Yeah, I guess Madden should be coming up too, right? I think that's more of an August thing though. I kind of spaced it out a little bit. Why don't they ever go for the ball, dude? Is it because it's gonna bounce too much? It's more fun if they actually try to go for it and you do a run with it. Yeah. And do like a push-up before the play. This is gonna weaken your arm strength. Didn't really gain much from that, but we'll try another run here. That looks weird. I'm trying for a more unique, like, throwing plays to kind of do, too. College football game. There's so many people in the crowds for college football games. Like, obviously, you know, NFL is, like, quite popular. Lots of people go and watch it. But, yeah, college gets so many fucking people watching. It's ridiculous. Those crowds are, like, packed. And the stadiums are massive. It's crazy. Oh, that didn't count as a catch? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Did you get it? No. Boo. It's a video game. And we're playing as a bunch of Irish leprechauns. We always go for it all. Whoa! Okay, that was a bad idea. That Ibis bird came out of frickin' nowhere and smoked that leprechaun. He's gonna be slinging Lucky Charms in his vision for at least a few minutes. It's a concussion is what that is. Sebastian coming in with a smackdown. Look at this bird. Just imagine seeing those dark, scary eyes rushing towards you. What would you do? Not much you could do, but just take it in. Funny face at the last second of the stream. Yeah, they already sent that to me in the Discord. I'm not on the Xbox. Yeah. People already sent that to me. That's intentional grounding. No, I'm just kidding. You just threw it out there. It's a very scary bird. Boom. A punt block? I think it's more they're gonna go for a field goal, aren't they? Wow, did we actually stop the kick? That's miraculous. That's what you get when you get the power of the Irish. Do 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 do. Yeah, I already saw it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, no, there's a couple people in the Discord that let me know. I was like, oh, okay. only they would focus instead of dancing around all the time. Think of what these Irish leprechauns could accomplish if they did that. I could have just went in there. I just killed him some time. Alright, let's get this kick in here. Digital, nobody cares about disc copies. Nobody cares about discs. We got one more period to kill, guys. Let's blitz these birds. No, at least I didn't, you know. At least that blitz didn't entirely backfire for me. Think of all the weird matchups we could have, though, if they had all the mascots available right off the bat. Yeah, we're kind of destroying this bird. Absolutely destroying this bird. I mean, VHS tapes just got replaced by something better, is what it was. There was always a new format war until there wasn't. It's just how the market goes. Market giveth, the market taketh. Yeah. That's a 2-minute warning, guys. God damn it, the bird keeps sacking me there. Unbelievable. Yeah, you'll have too many people are hunting for it, you'll have a more valuable physical collection of games, yeah. That is true. Although I don't get how that increases the value of, like, older titles disc-wise, because it's like, if you get what I mean, because like people are like, oh, acting like the price, like, what is it, PS4 games are gonna go up physically, and it's like, it's not like they were making more copies of something from like 10 years ago anyways. It's kind of funny that that increases the value of it somehow. Yeah. I stare into the eyes of defeat. iPods? Why would iPods come back? We got replaced by iPhones. There's no need for an iPod. Your phone does all that and so much more. God damn it, man. They keep getting me on the sack. Ridiculous. Well, this isn't going very good. Let's go for a Hail Mary, sure. Let's mix it up a bit. I mean, we're 3rd and 20. What do we have to lose? I mean, we're also up by a ton, so it doesn't really matter, but... We're always going for more, right? I will not go for a field goal. We always go for it all. It's a video game. Evidently by all the mascots on the field. Yeah, there we go. I figured one of the Leprechauns would grab it. That guy's fingers are phasing through that phone. Leprechaun, wide receiver number 6, got it. I love how he does like the punt thing. He's like... Yeah, it's like, here's your phone and yet also an iPod. It just doesn't make sense. Sometimes technology just gets phased out. I don't know why he was happy about that. They're down by like freaking 30-something points on this. The clock has run out. We have beat these birds. This is like the stream has beat me. Go Irish team. How do you tell which leprechaun was the player of the game? Hell of a job out there, Leprechauns. Hell of a job. If I ever played football, I don't think I'd ever play football. I don't throw well. I don't catch well. I can run around. I don't block well. It just really wouldn't be something I would do, honestly. Yeah. It just wouldn't be in my wheelhouse. Alright, let's mix it up. What are we gonna do? Oklahoma? Oklahoma State? Yeah, let's do the Cowboys versus... Alabama. The Crimson Tide. I think we should do Rolling Snow because that makes sense for Alabama. Dynamic Snow. 3-minute quarters to make it go by faster. I gotta go to the bathroom while this loads up.
the Cowboys will kick off first, and here we go.
Boom.
Looking for an alley from inside.
Anyways, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, and great. Oh, you can see their breath. That's nice. Yeah, consider becoming a channel member. The channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. I'll have more in the video description below. Yo.
He'll be keeping an eye on the kind of day his counterpart is having for their offense.
You've got two receivers playing in this game, two of the best in the entire country, two guys who had an opportunity to go to the next level, but they came back because they knew they had a chance to compete for a national championship. And now, David, we get this game where these guys are going to go head-to-head. They're seniors, they know the system, they have great chemistry with
Yeah, they give me all these plays for defense, but they all basically look the same except for the direction of where someone's blitzing.
This is that kind of showdown. This is draft stock jockey, right? This is Bolitnikoff.
The hell was he throwing that?
Make a name for themselves. Who is the best wide receiver?
Where was that headed?
No better opportunity than to do it head-to-head.
Football Friday. Yeah, it's college football's out and stuff. Which usually is a bit of a draw, I gotta be honest with you. Usually pretty popular. Interception, fuck yeah. Yep. How am I doing? Fine, it was fun doing Stampede and stuff. Overall, pretty good day. Just having fun as they get ready for the weekend.
Turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture perfect.
You're gonna feel real happy until that snow starts coming down. Yeah, I gotta say, it took a long time for the map dynamic weather to this. Like a long time.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion.
I'm actually kind of wondering, do any of these college football stadiums do like indoor? Probably not, because you couldn't fit enough people in, right?
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Just gotta think of that, because I was like, I don't think we see any indoor for these extravagant arenas.
When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him and forces the incompletion.
But the NFL will have like many indoor stadiums. At least have the option to become indoor. Yeah, must be a profits thing.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. And some room to work.
Boom, you looking for this? Those guys in the fancy back area there, they don't look very excited to be here. They look like drones. I think they fired the mortar there. The NHL 04 soundtrack. I don't know. I think NHL 07 and 08 have pretty good soundtracks too, personally. But nowadays it just feels like they throw random ass music on the games that were cheap for them to put on. Yeah, there's 5 NPCs at the beginning of that cinematic there. They just look like they're frozen in time. They're just standing there.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Nice.
Able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll go play action with that. The quarterbacks a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up. It's an incompletion.
Need to cover contain going on that one.
The play action fake. It's on target and complete. Oh, he's got some space.
It's actually like a pretty fancy stadium environment, eh?
And that'll be a first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion.
That's what I really like about the college football though, is the atmosphere and the quirks of every team and the culture of it and stuff. It's quite neat. It's just because there's so many teams. And like the scale of like budget and stuff for each of them is so varied. Yeah, god damn it, he got it over there. Yeah, it is kind of weird seeing them do the military that they're doing, the push-ups on the sidelines like that. In the first year that they brought back college football, that was like all the celebrations were literally just people doing push-ups. It was really weird looking. I accidentally made my guy like fall down flat there. That was a little embarrassing. Online, no, I don't play against other players. It's just too emotionally traumatic. Alright, let's see if we get something a little bit more of a blitz kind of going on. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping the weather stays strong tomorrow. You know, get up for that game and then, you know, go swimming will be lovely. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. There's the cowboy. Just going nuts. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Man, if you showed them, like, the ball, you never get to pick up the ball. It always just, like, bounces back. Every time. It's no fun. You want to grab it, like, run with it a bit. Sometimes. Anyways, yeah, I was going to say, it's like, imagine taking this game and showing it to somebody that played, like, NCAA back in, like, the 2000s. You'd be like, holy crap, a little detail. We've come so far. Nice. -7 rushing yards. You guys are wearing heavy jackets as if it's gonna snow or something. But seriously, it's kind of weird that I'm like celebrating a feature that really should have been in there for a while. Black flag, yeah. I gotta work on that this weekend. I guess since I'm taking Sunday off, I can go and do that. Although I did want to do like a little mini Sunday thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll have Sunday to go do that. It's gonna be weird. I'm so used to doing the streams over the last 5 years, and it's gonna be weird moving away from doing that. Ah, I feel like he should have had that. I gotta keep him even if he's injured. Oh, the snow is coming down, guys. Let's do the sweep. Does it affect performance? Yeah. This is the first year where they've added dynamic weather, so like the weather actually changes over the course of a game. But it's, yeah, it actually does impact things like slippery and everything like that. It's kind of neat. They've actually revamped all the weather too, so it's more dynamic and how like the snow falls and builds up, and quite impressive. They do need random weather though. Like it's sort of like it's a preset thing. So it's sort of like clear, and then it's like dynamic rain, dynamic snow, and then rain, snow, cloudy, and stuff like that. But they don't have like random weather as an option. Oh wow, that snow really came down in between setting up for the kick, eh? Holy crap. Military out there doing push-ups in the snow. That's interesting. But yeah, if you compare the snow tech here to like from a couple years ago, it's massively improved. Yeah, just massively improved. But it's really neat too, because it's like I was really sitting there fiddling it when I was doing like my review for this. I was like, let's just keep restarting matches over and over again, and it really actually was quite dynamic weather. Like sometimes it would start snowing, sometimes there'd be like light snow, and you know sometimes like this game, no snow at all, and then it builds up, and then it goes away, and it's quite neat, honestly. Like it actually does make quite a difference for the matches. I could see that really being the case too when you're playing in like a seasonal, like a franchise kind of situation. It just being like, yeah, who knows what the weather's gonna be. Just more realism, right? Stuff like that. I mean, the numbers, man. It doesn't really. The numbers are gone. So we'll start by just doing less is what it is, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Just like, yeah, the numbers, they're not there anymore. That was college football. Pretty good. I just do exhibition matches. You know, set up a bunch of different teams, play it out. Kind of fun. Yeah, you get to play a bunch of different squads and stuff. Oh, he had that in his hands. Harder to play football in the snow? Probably. This is your team that, like, you know, trains for it, or is from, like, a more of a snowy, you know, kind of city area, then I guess you might be used to it, but, like, yeah, I mean, your hands get cold, your body gets cold, you know, the floors, yeah, the floors, like, all, you know, it kind of builds up, and it's, like, slippery, and of course, yeah, the snow would greatly impact things. You know, it's like if your fingers get cold, you know, it's hard to, like, catch things, and yeah, like, it massively changes the game. And then, like, visibility, you know, like the snow and everything like that. Yeah. Please be subscribed. Thanks. I mean, well, right now it's just, you know, we're just cutting, like, Sundays down. Like I said, I had an idea for a Sunday thing. We'll see how I'm feeling that day, but then we'll kind of go from there. But it's like, yeah, they've something, I don't know, something's changed on YouTube, and it's just like, yeah, something's different. Or people just moved on. I guess that could be a thing too, but yeah, it's just, like I said, it's, you know, like metrics wise, it's worse than I started 5 years ago, which doesn't make sense considering the growth on the channel, right? So it's just like, yeah, what's the point? Just being realistic. Yeah, I like the lighting, the visuals, everything like that. It looks great. Kind of excited to see the upgrade for sports for like the next gen consoles, because I'm very curious how they're gonna like bump it up. If that makes sense. Because I feel like at one point we got to be getting to like diminishing returns on, you know, the sports titles as far as like making them look better. You know, I never loved that phrase because you can always make things look better, but I do kind of ponder where we're like, you know, again, as I was saying with this, it's like, it's 4K, there's like 1440p, and it's got global, like, illuminated, like, you know, like the ray tracing, and it's just like, you know, the cinematics are all 60 FPS now, and Kind of like, what do you do? You see those NPCs standing on the railing in the middle there? They literally are not functioning. They're just stuck. The day? I don't know, I just did Stampede and watched the soccer game, and that was kind of it. Now I'm doing this. The cycle of life continues. The footprints, yeah, it's cool, and it's actually really neat how it actually seems pretty realistic too. As far as like the indents for the players when they get hit, like it actually naturally like deforms the snow and stuff now. Really, really cool. Because the snow and the rain and stuff in Madden and college football have been terrible for a long time, so it's nice. You might have also missed it if you're just jumping in, because it's dynamic snow. So we've actually seen the snow build up in the grass. So it's really cool when the snow first starts because it's green and you can see little dots of white and it slowly accumulates. Very interesting. It feels a lot less superficial too. That was a big issue with the rain, is it felt very superficial in like previous years. Even the rain's more dynamic now. Yeah. Yeah, Black Flag, I gotta get cracking on. Everybody else gets so many more days with it than I do. I'm just glad I actually got my hands on it. Should be a very good boom for the channel next week. At least I hope so. Yeah, I mean, if Black Flag stuff doesn't do well, then I'm truly fucked. That would be a shocker. Nah, it'll be really popular. Yeah, I got lots of content planned for it. You know, reviews on the different platforms, and comparison stuff, and it'll be good. I'm just gonna get cracking on it. Yeah. And that cowboy guy's kind of fun. Yeah. Make the hockey games. The hockey games can look way better, dude. The hockey games, they don't get any budget. Yeah, I always have to explain that to people. It's like the NHL games barely exist. Like they kind of just make enough to justify making them every year. But it's like, yeah, they don't get the budget that Madden and stuff does, as far as like, you know, being able to improve on things. They basically make, like, look how clean that cut in the grass was. Can we do a replay on that? I really want to look at this. Okay, so can I like free cam, or there we go. Depth of field. How do I zoom in? That is genuinely impressive snow deformation technology. Look at that. That is actually really genuinely well done. Huh. And it actually like perfectly matches the body. Like if you compare this snow tech to like literally last year's or like a year prior, it is night and day. Like it actually accurately gets rid of the snow from the grass. That is incredible. Huh. I am so impressed by that. So damn impressed. Olympic game? They do Olympic games all the time. They're really hard to do. I don't know if you know that, but like to make an Olympic sports games, that's why it became like Sonic and Mario was so that they could like repurpose stuff. But like, so the thing with an Olympics game is you have to get it out in time for that specific Olympics, and you have to basically make like 30 different sports. And it's really hard to make one sport really, really good as far as simulation and accuracy and detail. But to make like 30 different sports titles and combine all of them and get them out in time for the Olympics, and then your window for purchasing an Olympics game is literally like a month or less, like maybe the month leading up to it and stuff. But like, and then as soon as the Olympics are done, nobody's buying an Olympics game from, you know, an earlier time, right? Like it's, and then they lose licensing really fast. It's literally no longer economic to make an Olympic sports game. You could maybe see a team, like a group using Unreal Engine to like kind of quickly do one, maybe down the road would help enough, but like, yeah, it is not economic to do that. As I said, I've played a lot of those Olympic games over the years, and I have fun with them, but you know, they're not really great at so many of the sports. Yeah. Snow buildup on the uniforms. Well, I think the snow would kind of flake off you pretty quickly. Are you talking about like the crowd and stuff? Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member of the Giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. But when it's the rain level, like the jerseys get all wet. Yeah, you wouldn't have much snow build up on you unless you were just literally standing still for an extended period of time. Yeah. But back in the day when you could pump out a game in like several months or something, it was a lot more feasible to do an Olympics game. I wonder when they stopped doing them and started doing Sonic ones. I think what was the last like Olympics game, like maybe like 2010 or something. This is like, who wants to undertake that, right? And then you got to pay all that licensing fee to the Olympics and stuff, and it's, yeah, I don't think they sold very well either. There's just no money in it. None at all. This snow looks really good, eh? I'm so damn impressed with these environmental visuals. I am just sliding all over the place.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. I know defenders hate quarterbacks.
Damn. Didn't go my way.
You're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. We've reached the break. Oklahoma State.
The end of the third quarter. We got a good lead. Negative 21 rushing yards. It looks like the rushing ain't working for him. Yeah. I really hope I don't get railed on the copyright music, but I guess it doesn't matter anyways. Still like waiting for the stream to render from today, the Stampede stream. Like it still hasn't. Kind of gets me worried. It might also be because it was so choppy. That sometimes makes the streams take a lot longer to render too. Is like when there's like disconnects and stuff. It's like, yeah. I do ponder why they got rid of the high frame rate mode though from Madden. I thought that was really weird because that was like a next gen mode they added, and then it must have been like no one was playing with it or something. It's like they dropped it after like 1 or 2 years. It was ridiculous. Like it was barely in the games and it was just gone. Maybe that'll be the big next gen thing. It'll be like 4K 120 and all the sports titles. I don't know what that would really do for us, but you know, something. Mix it up a bit, right? Yeah. The best snow physics? Oh, I mean, probably Red Dead, right? Red Dead 2. Some pretty incredible snow physics in that game. Or Horizon. With Horizon Forbidden West or something. I was like, oh my god, the snow stuff, and that's good. Oh, why didn't he catch that?
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. A great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to win the football, but just be aware of the clock. Snap it too quickly. You're probably just...
Because at this point, we're just kind of killing time, but I don't think they're coming back. Halo Wars, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's a shame Halo Wars 2 didn't really go off. It would have been nice to have, you know, a third one or something. Whoa, 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 throw the ball. Ah, fuck. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Alright, let's Hail Mary this bad boy. Yeah, Red Dead, a little bit too much detail in that game. A little bit too much detail. Oh, you didn't complete that catch? Dude, that's what I'm talking about, where the snow is like, it's hard for them to catch it and stuff. At least I'm assuming that's what happened. I mean, you might just have butterfingers, but like, you know. Yeah. Like, Rockstar put like dumb level of detail into Red Dead 2. Like, so much detail where it's like, what does this like, do for anyone? Yep, everybody uses Pistol every day in their life on PlayStation. Wow, look at that slide and all the grass disappearing. And it actually keeps, like, the snow and it, like, where the grass is all, like, moved up. It actually doesn't, like, regenerate or anything. It actually keeps it there. That is phenomenal. That is so well done. They were trying to rush us for another run. It's a Battlefront 3. Yeah, I don't think EA was ever gonna throw away money doing a third one. People hated on them way too much for the second one. Hailed that revenue. Have people complain about it. It's just not worth it. Yeah, the Star Wars IP is pretty damaged too. Although I'm sure a new Battlefront would do well. A favorite gaming engine. I don't know. I kind of like the quirkiness of Blam, but obviously that's dead now. Blam. And the physics and stuff are just so neat in it. Interesting.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Fires to the right.
I mean, people say a lot of stuff about GTA. We don't know what's true or not yet. I don't think they'll ever do an update for Battlefront 2 for the consoles. It's just not financially viable for them. They don't get anything out of it. Besides, it runs at 4K 60 on Xbox. What more do you need? You can even FPS boost it up to 120 FPS. What's EA gonna add to it that changes that up, eh? What's the point of watermarking the logo really shittily in the corner? That looks so bad. Wow, that looks terrible in the corner. It looks like they added a little bit of like sharpening text around it. It kind of half-assed that too. It's like a rough PNG they put in the corner.
the move from inside his own 20. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the
Nice.
drive from the 25. Keelan Russell.
Go for the sack. Is that a touchback? I can't tell where any of the yards are because the snow's covering everything. HDR. Yeah, it has HDR. It was a 1X game. Of course it's got HDR. I think it's also, yeah, isn't it Pro Enhanced too? Like PS4 Pro Enhanced? So like there's really nothing they could add to it to really justify spending time upgrading it. Game over, guys. Crimson Tide got washed away. Sounds like they were just a cheap die, you know? Dick Sporting Good.
Road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Alright, let's get another matchup going on here. With so many teams, there's so different options. I love Blitz League. It's a shame they didn't continue it. It's just because they couldn't get the license and they had made a football game, so they're like, what the hell do we do? Or was it because it was too violent? I can't remember if it was because it was too violent or like NFL wasn't allowing them to get like a licensing for it, so they were just kind of like the Ducks. I'll play as the Beavers. I think it's like a rivalry, isn't it? The Beavers versus the Ducks. I feel like that's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a thing, is a rivalry between these two teams. We're gonna play on clear weather this time, though. You know, mix it up a bit. I'm sure they'll do Red Dead when they feel like it. I don't think they're in a rush to do that one. What'll happen after GTA 6 drops? He's holding back this team. Quack quack, yo. Quack quack. You quack-a-lackin'?
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game.
How long till they run out of things to update this game? They start adding like, you know, a whole game mode where you can like go through the career of a cheerleader on the side, or you know, the guy that like you can be. I can't wait till they add the simulation where you can become the guy that like, you know, sells beer and stuff. Brand new mode. Concession stand man. You gotta like walk up and down selling beer to people and stuff. Oh. That's the type of gaming I live for. True simulation.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State.
Yeah.
Didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, it just caught fire.
Oh, the Beaver mascot. Oh yeah, it's like the Beaver thing. Again, it sucks you have to unlock all the mascots. I don't know whose idea that was. Kind of lame. Like, I guess it gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment, but like, what, sit there and unlock all 130 something fucking mascots? Way too much work. You just let me play as the mascots. Nobody cares to unlock them all. Seriously. EA College Baseball. Well, you can thank 2K for that, Caleb. They, as soon as they heard that EA had gotten the rights and stuff, they just went and started buying out all the teams. Yep. It was actually pretty genius because, you know, EA was like, oh yeah, okay, so this did really well, so college basketball could. And they're like, this is how we can bring back NBA Live. We can incubate a new good basketball game using college. And then 2K saw that and they're like, fuck you, you're not. I just bought out all the teams. It's actually kind of dirty, and I'm surprised that was allowed, but it's the kind of cutthroat business stuff I like to see out there in the industry. Yeah, the Beavers are cool. The Beavers. I like their Beaver guy. Actually, yeah, it'd be kind of fun for a mascot game. Mascot mayhem. Yeah, they never give me the option to get the ball and run with it. It's always kicked out of the zone every time. GT Online, I don't know, we'll probably do some coverage of it. Yeah, I don't even know if a stream of that would do well now. I feel like that guy should have been able to connect with that ball. Am I right? I feel like he should have been able to connect with that. Yeah. And you know me, more sports games is always fun because they're very easy coverage, honestly. Yeah, it's like they're essentially the same thing each year. You just talk about new features and stuff. Some of the easiest stuff to cover. I go in, do my stream, I do my reviews, and pretty easy going. I was saying, it's like sports games back in the 2000s, you know, there's so many options. He's swimming as a beaver on the ground. At least I assume that's what he was doing. I mean, his AI guy might have been broken, but... Yeah, you assume the cheerleaders would have skimpier outfits going on. Am I crazy? Yeah. Ah! I feel like he was so close to running away with it. Oh, like he was gonna get that. No, but it really is a shame because it would have been nice to see, like, you know, some competition in the basketball field as far as, you know, sport simulation stuff. I believe, I don't know if this was canceled, but like 2K is supposed to be working on like a soccer game, like with FIFA. Like they're supposed to have gotten like, I don't know, the licensing or made a deal or something with FIFA to do like a soccer game. And we're gonna start with like a Lego soccer game, and I don't know what happened to that though. Like I haven't heard anything about that in a long time. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. We got the first down. A Hail Mary throw. I've done a couple of those already to decent success. But my real Hail Mary is trying to get you guys to still sit back and like the stream. God damn it, that was terrible. Subscribe, it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifted, the Patreon option, and that Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Known as the Civil War. Oh, this is a rivalry, yeah. They first met in 1894. Do women actually do that? Where they go with the sports bra and they've like got like a letter on them? I'm playing in this clearly, yeah. Should I just like throw it in there? I'm like, I feel like a run. I'm like, I'm so close. Nah, I just couldn't get it. Man, that's frustrating. I was like right on the line. I wonder if we could just like do a hard blitz and maybe like get a touchback or something. Wow, it actually worked out for them. Damn. This AI is a lot more cunning. A lot more cunning. It was worth a shot. Arcade style hockey game. It was a 3-on-3 arcade, and they do have World of Chell mode in NHL where you do silly stuff like that, so. Not seen any of the World of Chell stuff? Any like Mascots and there's like zany arcade stuff. It's World of Chell, man. Oh yeah, Super Mega Baseball is awesome. Apparently they're supposed to be, because they were bought by EA, allegedly they're supposed to be making like a real baseball game. Like an MLB The Show competitor. They're supposed to be taking the Super Mega Baseball team and getting them to do that. And that's why they haven't done like a Super Mega Baseball in a number of years here, is because they've been gearing up to like actually debut like a licensed contender or whatever for MLB. Just like the one team that was doing, was it Undisputed or something like that? They bought up, EA bought up the one team that was doing a boxing game. And apparently they're supposed to be working on a new fight night. I haven't heard anything about that in a while. Yeah. It's time for those Ducks to go quack at another lane.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for him.
On the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You don't want to start this game with two straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here.
I'm glad I turned off the on in-game graphics thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like when you're playing this and it does like the stadium kind of like meter there on the side, the whole screen shakes violently, making you want to vomit. I always have to turn it off, and they always turn it back on. Like, you'll start this game, they'll be like, do you want to use the same settings as last year? I'll be like, yeah. And then they'll turn that fucking setting back on. I'm just like, ugh. Annoys the fuck out of me. It's just like, it really is, it's vomit inducing, where the whole screen's like, shaking.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Oh, dude, you had it in your hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar.
He had it in his hands.
We talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And
Yeah, you gotta grab that when the opportunity arises.
often we take those lucky things when you can get it. And they'll spot it at the 35.
What a mess up.
For a first down.
Hey, look, the cheerleaders are cheerleading. They actually do stuff now. Oh, I didn't realize it was halftime. I could have done like a pause, a timeout. Ugh. The hits, yeah, the hits have been amped up. Oh yeah, male beavers are cool animals. Cool animals, man.
There's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half.
Yeah, if I would have timed out, I might have actually been able to get a run in there to actually, like, you know, score and get like a lead going.
Has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just
Alright, we got a lot of yards. Let's get going.
will be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go.
The Beaver offense ready to go. But yeah, we usually do this rivalry, I think, when I stream this, and people will be like, oh, I thought you almost had that. It'd be like, the Beavers never win, or something. It's like, yeah. I don't think they get as much budget, do they? A beaver, a platypus. Probably a beaver. They got quite a gnaw. Quite a gnaw indeed. And that grass looks so good too. This is a very nice visual presentation for this game. It's quite impressive.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatcher. Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. It's like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations.
Trying to get a good run going.
Run after contact on that first down. After the 3-yard pickup, they
remake any game. I don't know, I guess it would be kind of cool to see like a modern take on Bioshock Infinite. It's a perfect game, but I definitely, you know, some of the visuals have aged. Alright, cool, let's see it all upgraded. Or that poor Bioshock, I don't know if you guys know, but there was supposed to be a Bioshock RTX. They would have been all ray traced, and I think that would have looked splendid. That was part of the NVIDIA leaks back in the day. Did he get it? I think it's the first down for us, guys. Yeah. A remake or sequel, pretty much. Oh, well, I mean, there's a big difference between remaking and doing like a sequel and stuff. You get it? I think we got it. The Beaver logo is pretty cool. I like the iconography they got going on. The hell happened there? You did like a side skirt to this. That was weird. This is interesting that you're seeing like wear and tear on the athletes too. That's a nice touch. You got a lot of good stuff going on in this. Celebrate the Beavers, come on. Midnight Club LA. I think you're more likely to get a Midnight Club this derivative of GTA 6 than redoing that one. Because if you're redoing that, you might as well be redoing GTA 5, right? You use the maps as a foundation. Look at all the NPCs dancing and stuff like that. That's incredibly impressive. Yeah, I long thought that you couldn't do a Morrowind remake, but I really do actually think you could just slap into UE5 and then, you know, adjust some things and it would be fine. The Beavers doing the weird push-ups thing. In college football, do mascots, like, just, like, you know, on the side of, like, the field and everything like that, the mascots, the cheerleaders, is that actually things they do? Is just, like, push-ups and push-ups on things? That's it? You know, it just seems kind of weird there's not, like, more choreographed kind of things going on. Sack him. Nice. That's pretty good. But yeah, right now with the pulse being high, the whole stadium like screen would be shaking, and it's just like, just makes you feel nauseous. Yeah, for a second there, I actually thought he had it.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the
Too handsy. Oh, give me a break. That was Stampede. It was fun. I had a great time. Lots of cool stuff in that stream. Yeah. Just, you know, the usual, right? Yeah. Walk around, throw off the grounds, chat with some people. You know, the usual kind of stuff. It was fun. Got too many donuts, felt really sick. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. I'm really hoping they didn't charge me for like a larger or something. I did say small very clearly, but I'll have to check out my credit card charges or whatever. Not like I can get a receipt because they can't print them somehow. What a poorly managed stand that is. They're really gaining on me, eh? But we just like threw that guy down there, eh? I'm gonna get a flag on that probably. Yeah.
There was a lot of early contact there.
Saw that coming. Look at that Beaver man.
PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the Oak. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs.
I think they're gonna get this.
Moore will throw.
Also, the vibrations on the DualSense are very good for this game. The donuts were good, but there was way too many of them. GTA 4 remastered. Well, after the whole GTA trilogy fiasco, they probably delayed all that stuff, right? Otherwise, we would have.
Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
The RPO, it's complete.
Come on, we gotta hold the line. It's another way that these Beavers can be on time.
Again, it's
Fuck.
Moore.
Fuck. Okay, no. Had that coming. Sucks to suck.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch
Unbelievable.
is guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The extra point here would tie the game.
Wow, they actually stopped it? That's twice tonight. That doesn't usually happen very often. Damn.
27 yards out. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get it on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Oregon State sideline, this offense is getting ready to take the field, and they know they are in command. They keep saying, eat.
Oh, what was that guy doing? He like looked the other way at like the weird time and got smacked. Like what was he doing and thinking at that time?
Momentum, all the chemistry and excitement over here with this offense. They just need to play clean football and take care of the ball to make this big upset a reality. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Defense not budging.
Timeout. Oh yeah, because they missed the extra kick. So technically, all I need to do is just like run out the clock.
2-minute stoppage is coming.
Ow.
29, defense can take
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Or just kind of spaced on it. I'm just so used to like, you know, teams immediately like getting that extra point in there. That's interesting.
time and secure the victory.
2-minute timeout. 4th and 7. I'm like, should I go for it? I always go for it. But I mean, it makes more sense to punt it considering how close to my end they are.
Perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Unloads it left.
Well, that didn't work out. That could come back to bite me, guys. The Beaver might be bit. Yeah, I'm like right in my zone too. Yeah, that's not good. It was a risky play and it didn't pan out. It happens.
Pressure coming. It's complete to the left. It's up for first.
Damn it.
He might have a little extra. That looked like
Yeah, I never got to the DLCs for GTA 4 and I probably never will at this point, I guess. I got another penalty? Oh, you're killing me. Freaking killing me, dude.
I know there's pressure, especially in this
Alright, well, they score here. I can still bring it back and score it again.
give up a first and goal. The run inside. It's Davis. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rolls
There's enough time.
in on that last play. Now a second and long.
Yeah, stop your dancing, ya quacker over there. You gotta like, duck all quacking in the backdrop.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already.
play of the game. I'm gonna run out the clock a bit. Could you imagine that in real life? You just gotta stop and just like, you're just waiting. That was incredible. He just kind of like threw it straight down for us, basically. I mean, that was a choice.
To create turnovers and to create extra possessions. This is another thing to know what to do with it when you get it. And they scoop it, had a plan all the way to the house and add to their lead.
Massive backlash. I don't know. I haven't seen much.
Lining up to add another.
Is the massive backlash in the room with us?
And he splits the uprights.
It's good.
Here in the fourth.
Beavers shaking what he's got. It looks like we're winning the Civil War tonight. Suck it, Oregon Ducks. Oh yeah, usually that zero guy comes in here and just like, oh, the Ducks, from around there or whatever. I'm out. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally touched the touch screen on my thing. My bad. We just have to kill out a minute, guys, and we got this. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's going to coincide with that next-gen PlayStation console coming out. He's going for it.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now.
I guess they could get this and then go for two. He juked a couple of our guys out. This is actually getting kind of intense here. Like, this could go either way. Fuck, okay. I thought he got that. I was like, no way. I was like, no way. There we go, it's over. It's over, guys. All over but the crying. And your liking of the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Oh, hey, shit's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member of the Gifteds. You got that? Patron option and the Discord for stream alerts. All that more in the description below. Wow, he actually caught that. And everyone pretends to be outraged. It'd be nice for those other people not to have the fucking... I'll go fuck them as hard as I'm getting. YouTube's just screwing me over this month. They're giving me another run at this? Really? Okay, this is it, guys. One last play we might get. Wow. What? Oh, we'll just decline and get the touchdown. I thought like it was for the other team. Why are the cheerleaders cheering when the score is this bad? We did it, guys. Go Beavers. We did a mascot play. If you missed the mascots, that's on you. Incredible game, guys. Incredible match out there. That's what I like to see. College football. 27. Dun, 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 dun. The mascots are great, though. I really do love that they brought that back. The Nebraska Cornhuskers. There's so many teams. The Florida Gators versus the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Let's do it. Clear, random, heavy rain, light rain. Oh, they do have random, but they don't have random procedural, do they? Unless it is random and it gives you one of the procedurals. Dynamic rain. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. The NBA mascots. Personally, I really like the NHL mascots all skating around. I think it's hilarious. Dun, 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 dun. I'm always playing on a TV. That's what it is dynamic weathering. Yeah. It actually adds like a big change up to the game. But this time it's just pouring right off the bat. It's not even a slow build up. Ain't nothing dynamic about this downpour. I'm sure in like 5 years from now, this is gonna be like not a big deal at all, the dynamic weather, but because it's the first year, it's like, woo! I like their logo, the Gators.
Well, it's a program time and time again, whether it's Heisman trophies, All-Americans,
Yeah.
draft picks, that always seem to have really good running backs. And how nice is it, David, as an offense, year in, year out, you know there's somebody you can turn around, hand the football off to, and you can get explosive plays. I think it's no different with this offense this year based on who they've got in the backfield.
He's going to take a shot.
Oh, thought he had that.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Or will they dial up on second and a long
A monitor gamer. Why would I want to play it on monitor? On a small ass screen, it makes no sense.
lost the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down.
Shallow Mills, let's go for it.
With a new set of downs. Lost the throw on first down.
I also love how if they get far away, because of visibility being bad, you'll actually see the buttons disappear in the distance. Kind of a nice touch. They're going nuts. Look, the Gator's dancing. I don't know if you guys saw that behind me, but the Gator was dancing. There he is again. I ponder if the simulation stuff of this gets better over time. Will they have like some kind of weird stat where it's like we have 1,000 individual voices yelling in the distance or something? It's fucking ridiculous. I'm just trying to think of like where they could really go with the tech. Is it like kind of plateaus?
PAT makes it 7-0. Good work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big
Is that Albert the Gator? So funny.
and it's caught
Kind of funny. We gotta beat these Cornhuskers. They husk their last corn stalk.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. If you do not want to take a bathroom break, sit in your seat.
Nice. A new Matrix game. I don't know if that would go over very well. I think interest in that franchise is kind of at an all low. Get him! Nice. Sack, yo. That's what I'm talking about. No, their mascot's a farmer guy. I just remember in Nebraska from, like, Yes Man, where it's like he's at Nebraska doing that. There's some intense music that's playing right now. He's Albert the Gator. That's kind of fun. See, I hate every time they've kicked it towards me. They kick it way farther than I can ever grab. Oh, you don't get to run back with the ball. There's no, like, return on that. And they do it every time. It's be like an AI thing or something. It's just like a bummer because I'd like to return a single punt at some point. Oh, dude! It was in his hands. He should have had that. Unbelievable. Ugh, that didn't work out. I've really been able to get much yardage going on here. Wow. Wow. Not working for me. Let's Hail Mary this. Yeah. The guts of this. Yeah, this is kind of cool, man. Definitely looks like Atari and stuff is trying to fix a lot of the licensing problems. Wow, can't believe that actually works. Wondering how many other games they might bring back that were like that. Especially with Night Dive talking about trying to do like 360 area stuff. There's a whole treasure trove of games that were like, you know, sort of lost to licensing or that could use a bump up from that generation that would still play and look pretty good. Oh, I don't want to hear Hail Mary again. Okay, that's awkward. Alright, we're Hail Marying again, guys. Not bad. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get that. Okay, we're gonna stop clicking that accidentally. Do some regular plays. Make more sense than Hail Marying it over and over and over again. Did you get it? What? We're going right back to the Hail Mary. I wish Master Chief was in this. It'd be hilarious. Yes, the college football review I thought really came out nicely. Especially considering how tired I was when I put that together. It worked out again! It's a miracle. I still gotta do one for like Series XS, but like, yeah, I was very happy with how that actually turned out. Like, man, was I tired at that time. And I had to get up early. And I gotta get up early tomorrow, too. Oof. Oof.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
I had like a play picked out.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Now let's get this in here. Snap it.
Be changing the route.
Snap it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the
Why didn't he snap it, dude? I was trying.
so frustrating to see.
PC games. I don't need a console that plays PC games. I have a PC.
Gators look to keep this drive humming. Handoff for ball. He's in time.
Touchdown! Gators!
Once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. It's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Oh.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark it down to a 49. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to throw. It's Calandria. Pocket breaking down.
Nice. That's a great sack out there, guys.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success. But right now, they got to bang them up on the score.
Lost the fire on second down.
Oh, crap. That was a great juke. He got me pretty good on that one, actually. They made up a lot of ground on that play there.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Just gets
Oh no, 4th and inches.
he was fighting
I mean, they're probably gonna go. They're not gonna go for it. Well, I guess they're at their 40, but I'm like, that's like, you know, what would our college mascot be? Probably like a horse or something. Probably be like a horse.
the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off play action on 1st down. Unleashes it on the run.
Damn it.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude.
Gonna try to run into this bad boy.
He's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Here's a give the ball. Able to pick up the yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up.
Interesting. Interesting.
They've got to come out.
Not really getting a lot of yardage here. It's not really working out.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play.
He's got it.
He beats his man and pulls him down.
Incredible.
Quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here right in the first.
That's why they, I guess they don't pay him the big bucks. That's why they give him the big scholarship.
Opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. And I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yep, I had a good drink today. It was fun.
Third and short coming deep.
Should have had a harder drink though to get me through the
There was nowhere
pain and turmoil.
where to hide. A loss of 5 on that play.
Yeah, this is not really working out. Okay, we'll try the all go and see if that gives us anything good.
Second here, I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, looking to pass. The tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Gators go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Pull down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Guess I could do like a timeout, I suppose. We are near the second half.
Threatened deep in the red zone. The Gators,
The steam machine. The steam machine's already out. That's crazy.
they'll have 2 left to work with.
That's cool. I'm glad he enjoys it. Mascots. Well, I'm sure it's more like, well, obviously every school comes up with a different mascot and stuff like that, but it must be really hard to actually sit there and like create something that other people don't have. Like to try to have like a different identity that actually fits your like culture and area. It would be a lot of work. First and goal, we didn't even get it.
For this defense, man, this is a drive.
We're like right on the line. Are you serious?
You finally force the third down, and they get the first down.
Like, yeah, truck it in there. I thought it was done the last play. You know, muddy and stuff like that too. The technology improvement for weathering this is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
We've seen some plays with special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return.
13 seconds left. There's no way they're getting this.
Half. Here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The give to the tailback. Short gain on that run.
Oh, there's actually, they got a fair bit of time left. Okay, I guess maybe they can make a run out of this. Hopefully you guys can make a run out of liking the stream, subscribing. It's great. Alright, shit's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. They're touching the gator! They're touching the gator! Channel member gives the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link.
Fine college football game we've got. This running back is enjoying one very
Damn.
productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put total under and get this second half started.
Path tracing, depends on what kind of temporal scaling stuff they have, really.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra.
Let's take it to these Gators. Touch the gator. Feel the gator.
They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one, just falling down, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Go, go! They'll try to power their way ahead.
Ah, they got the first down. I had a feeling that was happening. You can see it building.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the
The marks on the grass look really good, like the dirt and everything and the mud.
Looking to the
Incredible turnover. Oh, he went right out. I thought we were gonna run with that. I wonder if in theory they could hit the table and all the, you know, glasses would go flying. Ooh. Do. Like changing the game, all kinds of stuff.
Lost the throw on first down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Was that in?
He makes the catch close to the sticks.
Wow.
Short of first down.
Wow, I can't believe we actually got that. No tech enhancements, what can I say?
Running right, it's ball.
Yeah, looking at how muddy and stuff the jerseys are getting, that's really impressive. Huh. Damn. The color pattern, yeah. Actually looks like a variety of people wearing this different stuff, actually. It's all the smaller parts that really build up the atmosphere, eh? I think it's only been back like a few years and they've already like made such strides. It's so impressive.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all away. He was going to score.
Alright, let's just pop it in there. We got like a yard or so. Like, look at that. It's like right on the line.
Now this offense set up with the first and goal.
Celebrate good times. Gator on. We're crushing those Cornhuskers. Look how happy Albert is, I think. It looks like he's got a lot of emotion going on. Nah, he's doing the gator bite thing. That's funny. Ooh, that looked and felt hard. Double, yo. Yeah, well, I mean, it'll all be based on kind of frame gen and AI upscalers they use earlier.
The running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Damn, we've almost got that sack off. Yo. 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 I think I would have gotten a flag on that play, didn't I? I think I accidentally jumped the gun unless that was okay. They didn't notice it. I think they didn't notice it. Okay, we got away with that. It's scary to see a gator in real life. I mean, I guess if you were like in the water with them. Seeing them at the zoo, they just kind of stand there. They seem like pretty unmotivated creatures. Like pandas. This is the laziest fucking animal I've ever seen. When we had them at the zoo here, I was just like, wow. Getting a little tricky there. Just a little tricky. Oh. Oh.
The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Third and 8. Here's Jaden one more time. They get him down, and that'll be the final play.
It's the end of the third quarter.
We've reached the break. It's 4-0.
Gator clapping.
Massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats.
That guy's phasing through that woman there. A little bit of clipping issues. Just a little bit. Sure, eventually we'll get that all solved out. Clipping, am I right?
This time he wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Line defenders around on that screen. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up on 26 for the first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Gets the back moving. The give on the counter. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Right down the middle.
Boom! Another touchdown for Gator Nation. It's good. But apparently terrible for stream views. Ba, 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 ba. Let's get this field goal.
Except for the point after. And they tack on the extra.
I mean, you probably don't see gators all the time in Florida unless you're like in one of those places where the gators are always hanging out. At least I hope so. At least I hope so.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Ready. Blue 22. They'll move the wide receiver. Go! They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Good job, team. It's gonna hold him for another 2 minutes. I got him for 2. I mean, the game's basically over. They're down by 35. There's no way they're catching up, right? Yeah. Guess it's more about whether or not we want to hold them to 0.
Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Dropping back, it's Calandria.
Where was that going? Are they gonna actually punt it?
Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field.
I don't know why they bother not just go for the field goal or something. Again, they never kick it so that you can return the ball. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Back, and here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
For a second there, I thought they were going to pick that off.
They're lucky to get that one back here.
Just Hail Mary again. There's only like 20 seconds left.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh, he actually caught that.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big
Hail Mary again.
when the tackle is finally
Let's see if we can get one more. Ooh, the fog and the mist is built up.
aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41.
Oof.
Will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Try to make up
10 seconds. One last chance for us to get this in there, guys.
misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Nice. We didn't need it, but I wanted to send a message to these Cornhuskers. Y'all just been husked. You know why they're making us bother with the penalty kick, like, or the extra kick. It's like, oh, the water even builds up on the Gator. See, they get the ball back. I guess it's a kickoff, so they do regardless. Anyways. They added what physics? Well, that's nice. Dick's player of the game. Sporting goods. That was a hell of a match. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed College Football 27. I'll probably see you for College Football 28 next year. Don't forget to like the video and stuff on your way out. And Stampede stream was sick. Make sure you go watch that if you haven't seen it. Lots of fun.